Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you for this very elaborate introduction to the panel. And you would have all realized and recognized that it's a very heavyweight panel. And the panel, as also the topic for the panel discussion, Animal Agriculture for Viksit Bharat, both are very closely aligned with the theme of this symposium, which is Animal Agriculture Way Forward. This panel represents all the subsectors of animal agriculture. We have poultry, dairy, aqua, all the three here. And I hope that the discussion and deliberations which emerge over the next 1 hour or so would actually show the way forward as far as animal agriculture is concerned. With such stalwarts on the stage, I don't intend to speak much, except to just set the context of Viksit Bharat. The great Chinese philosopher Confucius has said, I quote Confucius, if you think in terms of a year, plant a seed. If in terms of 10 years, plant trees. If in terms of 100 years, teach the people. This is the wisdom of Confucius. And as India marches on to complete 100 years of its independence, the national aspiration of the people of India is reflected in this slogan of Viksit Bharat, to become a truly developed economy by the year 2047. Now, what is Viksit Bharat? Viksit Bharat is transforming the entire social and economic fabric of the nation so that it stands at the top of the world amongst the most developed of nations. The 4 pillars of Viksit Bharat, as outlined in the concept, are women, youth, farmer, and the poor. And I think that animal agriculture strongly stands on these 4 pillars: women, farmers, youth, and the poor people. How do we bring all of them into the fold of animal agriculture so that animal agriculture contributes truly to Viksit Bharat? Today, half of our workforce is engaged in agriculture. And when we say agriculture, it includes animal agriculture. However, half of this workforce contributes only 18% to the national GDP. Now, curiously, Viksit Bharat says that the contribution of agriculture to the GDP will be brought down to 12%. Now, apparently it appears to be a contradiction that we want to bring down its contribution to GDP, but at the same time it has to be pillar of Viksit Bharat. You see, it is the hallmark of all advanced nations that the contribution of the primary sector gradually comes down and other secondary sector goes up. So as I was mentioning yesterday, we have to diversify agriculture into truly a food production system which produces food of high quality and high value to all the stakeholders across the value chain. And that is where the value added and the high value products of animal agriculture come into play. We have to move away from primary food grains to value-added dairy products, poultry, aqua. That is where animal agriculture would very strongly support the dream of Viksit Bharat. Having said that, I will close my opening remarks now and request the panelists that when they give their presentations or share their thoughts and ideas about how animal agriculture can contribute to Viksit Bharat, we should keep in mind the entire concept, aim, and aspirations of Viksit Bharat. Thank you so much. Now I'll take my seat and try to perform my role of a moderator. Thank you so much.